Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Very high with that one. Ball one. Perez, a righty that throws with power. Just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that's down and away.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So here's Robert now. That's
Ball
too
1.
low. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Myers makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Miguel Vargas. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. So now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Agustin Ramirez. The other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit, right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Dane Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Outside low, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Liam Hicks, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, went around. 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two outs. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2.
In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one the other way. Nice grab. New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Towards first, Ramirez. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yep, that ball went out.
Top of the 3rd, no score. A little bit low, and it's 2-2. And that's too high. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next to hit for the Sox, Chase Mydroff. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's a strike. 0-1. And ball 1.
Down.
And now 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. Cannon back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And here is Graham Pauley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left field. Benintendi sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Way outside, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Myers sizing this one up, and there's one away. Lenny Sosa now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Pauly fires to first in time. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that clips the inside corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. Grounds one to short. In time to Vaughn. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Agustin Ramirez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was whipped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stowers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ramirez, the base runner at first with 1 out. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting, the center fielder,
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Inside, just missed. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
1 strike.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Call stands in now and watches strike 1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning and stops things. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Just missed.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out to short, Lopez. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. That's down and in.
1 strike.
There's a strike. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. On the inside corner for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Benintendi is there. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Sanchez
0-1's
goes
the count.
6 feet 3 inches. 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Ripped on a line. Topman grabs it on the run. At the plate, Otto Lopez.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Going. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. To the right side, Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel. Lake Backer takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Gets under it and pops it up. Hawley hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Taylor at the plate now. That's ball 1. And 1-2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Mydroff. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1 strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead.
Hit in the air, center field. Edwards makes his way towards it, drops into the glove, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Jordan
Chicago.
Leisure comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez in the box again, takes a strike. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
And it is 2-1. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Dane Myers. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Misses again, 5 in a row.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
I got 3-0.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense move. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And now Liam Hicks. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious.
And that one gets away at the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the runner.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Time call. And that just misses. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that's down and away.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Miami, Graham Pauley. He is singled, and he is flied to left. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one missing low. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Backer back to work. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Stowers brings it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Call coming on. Hauls it in after a long run. And that's the 3rd out. White Sox going with a new arm. Brandon Iser.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Heriberto Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Tuchman flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That one is absolutely belted. Taylor going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Agustin Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out to short. They take the force out. That's the inning. We go to the 8th, and now here is Andrew Vaughn. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now pitching.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Robert in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Vaughn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Man at first, 1 away. 2 in a row. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. The White Sox down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they'll do it again. Inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Gilbert. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Pinch hitter coming on, Derek Hill.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Gilbert, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
That one misses. 2-2. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So a man at first. Dane Myers will hit next. And it's fouled away. Hill on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the ball, 2. Liam Hicks digs in now.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Fortes looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chase Mydroff.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
Number 32, Ronnie Enriquez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Tachman, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball evens the count. That one missed. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Perez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.